2. We live, pop-up podcast.
Yo, what up?
Boy.
Episode 46.
Episode 46.
What up, bro?
Boy.
We live. Another episode. We got the special guest, our homeboy for many years now.
What's good?
Facelift. Y'all gonna see his Instagram. Check it out. You'll see what he does. We'll get into that and all that later. But we press for talk, so we got to jump right into it. So, first thing I think that the first thing I guess I don't want to talk about the main stuff yet. So let's talk about
Wait. You guys just come on, greet yourselves.
They know who we are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no. We need you to greet yourself.
Okay.
Facts. So we got Facelift here. Facelift, before we start, tell them who you are.
Yeah. Facelift, video guy, photography, all that. Yeah. I'm getting to the bag. You already know, man.
To the bag.
Yeah, that's it, man. You in the right place at the right time.
Big facts.
All right. Yeah. So the rest of y'all go real quick, and then are we doing introduce or just?
Nah, we don't need. I just wanted Mark to introduce himself, or Facelift to introduce himself.
Yeah, man.
So people know what the vibes is.
All right, cool. So, first thing that we can talk about, let's talk about the Zac Stacy. Yeah, let's talk about the Zac Stacy situation. You want think that's short? So that's too. You think that's too deep?
Nah, let's let it rock.
Let's rock there first. All right, man. So Zac Stacy, ex Jet player, right? He played for the Jets. What was he? What position was he? Help me out here.
I don't even know what position.
I don't know.
Bro is.
Did anybody? All right, that's the
Crazy
first
position.
question. Did any of you really know who Zac Stacy was or follow his career before?
Prior to this, no.
No, yeah, me neither. That's what. To be honest, I didn't really want to. I feel like a lot of people knew who he was, or I thought they did, so I didn't want to, but it seemed like they did.
Maybe a real NFL head, but not I.
Yeah, if you really probably like into the NFL or like really know teams and shit like that, yeah, maybe. But a normal consumer, nah.
Yeah, nah. Because he wasn't that great or anything.
He wasn't Pro Bowl, like nah.
Oh no,
so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
see.
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
But he is one hell of a wrestler.
God bless.
If you've seen that video,
My man said he's one hell of a wrestler.
with him and his I guess at the ex-girlfriend at the time or his baby mama, I don't know, maybe she was his girlfriend at the time, but I know she's like she's the mother of his 5-month-old or something like that. Or maybe I'm confusing that with the baby story, but either way. So I just want to know what y'all thought about the video. I saw it firsthand. I didn't think before I saw it, I didn't think it was gonna be that crazy. We've seen plenty of videos. I think this beats the Ray Rice situation by 1,000. I saw the video, I wasn't even prepared. I was
there wasn't no push.
Yeah, that shit was OD, bro.
Yeah, it was quite violent. It was pretty violent. The baby was crying. Nigga slammed her into the coffee table. To the flat screen TV fell on top of her head.
And then slammed her on top of the baby walker.
Slammed on top of I saw that. Yeah, slammed on top of the baby walker.
And my thing, y'all know what I'm already gonna head to with this one, bro. The CTE shit, bro. It's crazy. I'm looking at everything that's talking about it, and barely anything's talking about CT. It's like
if it ain't that, it's the possible hormonal imbalance because of possible steroid use too. It could be that.
The thing with that though is the NFL would catch that. Like NFL don't play.
But he's not in the league no more though. He could still be in the gym. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's in the league. I don't think he's in the league. They always said
X. Yeah.
They said ex NFL player. He's not in the league right now.
Oh, okay.
So it could be a steroid thing too. It could be anything in that realm. You feel me? Because he's not in the league.
That's OD, bro. Yeah, bro.
Who know what kind of creatine this nigga taking? Because the way he was manhandling her, bro, I've never seen that a day in my life, my nigga.
That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was
nuts, bro. Damn. Is he probably got bonded out and type shit? Yeah.
Yeah, he needed to try for the WWE. That was when I saw the video, the first thing that came to my mind was yo, this is straight up wrestling.
Pile drive her into the baby thing, the baby walker.
The baby walker, bro.
Drive her into the baby walker, bro.
And then when he did it, I heard the baby crying even harder. So I got scared. I was like, was the baby in it when he did that?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, wait. So, and as far as him getting locked up, he had to turn himself in or something like that, right? He wasn't.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I heard he was on the run for a while.
That's just crazy, man.
Yeah,
it's crazy. What about you? Face? Did you see the video or not?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. any harder, bro. I swear to God, if she would have hit the TV any harder, she would have been in VR.
Yeah,
facts, bro.
Virtual reality.
Has there been like an update with her? Like, how is she? Is she like straight?
Apparently, I'm looking here. It says she spoke out. She feels her and her children aren't safe, which is complete obvious. I mean,
yeah, that was pretty clear.
Yeah. She's worried that he could soon bond out, which is completely possible.
That's also very possible. Yeah.
Yeah. And she said, "I love this man. We had life plans together." So it looks like maybe, I don't know. Like, did he snap? Did this come out of nowhere? If it came out of nowhere, then it like we said, bro. I'm thinking either CT or like Clown said, the man took was on a roid rage pretty much.
So the question is, would y'all ever snap with that?
No, I don't know.
I would never snap like that.
No, we are all on the opposite fence of that, bro. Like, and I was gonna say too, like, it'd be one thing if she was like provoking him or yelling. She was talking to this man calmly the whole time. Yes. Even while he was wilding, she was still like, yo, like, what are you doing? Like, I felt so bad for the girl, bro.
I'm not for it. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
I know you playing devil's advocate.
I'm actually looking here. It said she said he has bullied me for so long that at one point, I believed it was my fault. It's disturbing and disgusting to see things people have said, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so seems like this was
that's obviously not the first time. It's not the first time he did shit like that. So
that's crazy. Maybe that's why she had cameras in the crib or something.
That makes sense. Because I saw that they caught it on like 2 different angles.
Yeah, like
or like cameras. 2 or like 3 different angles. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and I read that like she sent it to her friend or her friend got it, and then her friend is the one who like sent it to TMZ and all that, like the media.
Were they in the trailer?
It looked like they was in like some cheap ass house.
Yeah,
it looked like a small home.
Rectangular portable.
Or it's like
my main thing with this situation, I mean, I don't want to like put the blame solely on CT. I know I bring it up all the time, but I feel like these news medias and the NFL needs to address things like this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just like in the background, like they not even touching it. Like we're not even gonna think CT. I feel like it should be addressed.
But not only that, you also got to think about it that like NFL tries to stay away from having a bad image. So the fact that he's an ex-player, they ain't gonna talk about that shit.
That's facts. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're not talking about that shit. They don't want nothing to do with that. They like that's that nigga.
Okay, good.
All right. So anyway, but let's go. Let's keep it moving because you don't want to you're getting crazy with the time. So next, let's talk about this dude in Wisconsin that ran over 40 people with his car.
That I didn't even hear about, so y'all gonna have to educate me.
So this is the latest update from CNN because I've been kind of like I really looked into it fully, but I've been looking at little updates throughout the past couple of days. So it was ironically it was a black dude. I know usually in these situations it's never a black dude, but
wow,
black. His name is Darrell Brooks, suspect in Sunday's fatal incident at the I don't know how you say this, but Waukesha Christmas parade. Has been charged with 5 counts of first-degree intentional homicide. Prosecutors said a 6th person, a child, has died, and they would consider a 6th homicide charge. He still has killed less people than Travis Scott, so you know he's not in that boat.
Yeah, but I mean,
the death toll is now at 6. 6 people have now died. I don't know. They still have not said the reason. I don't know if they've asked him a reason.
And where was this?
In Wisconsin. Waukesha, Wisconsin. Yeah. At least 62 people injured. It was a Christmas parade, and this man just ran through the Christmas parade with his SUV. Crazy.
And nobody asked him about it. Nobody.
No, I mean I'm sure detectives and all that have like interviewed him and asked him, but
my bad. I mean like he didn't like say, "Oh, I did it because it is." There was no reason right now. It's just the mass. Just attacking the masses.
He just said he just said this is gonna be the new Grinch.
Yeah, he was just on that. But so let me ask y'all this. The reason why like we don't have to get into like a super deep discussion about it, but I just wanted to ask like, do y'all think like is it still do you think that race has anything to do with these kind of things now? Do you think like it's still you can say like, man, it's mostly white people that does stuff like this? Or you know what I mean? Like
so something like this, I still don't think the majority of black people would do something like this. But to be honest, I'm looking at the crowd on the picture, and we talking Wisconsin.
All right, crowd.
This looks like something that's kind of racially motivated. Like my man was like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying?" Thinking about where he's at. If it's a black guy, where he's at, yeah, That's like some weird.
So
I
you
hate
think
white
this
people
might
type
have been
stuff.
like you think it might have been
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
I
but
gotta be honest with it.
can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
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 go ahead,
yeah.
Okay. No, I mean, I think about it in a different way. I try to be like, do y'all believe in like hypnotism? Like, tapping into
Yeah,
I
the
mean, I guess,
subconscious,
yeah.
yeah, it's possible. Yeah.
all that.
I guess it could
So,
work, yeah.
what if it's like the scenario, like, damn, I don't want to go too deep, but what if he's
Get
like
deep with it.
hypnotized, in the trance to go do that, and then all that at the end of the day is really just brought in as a distraction. It
Who do
gets
you
you
think
riled
hypnotized
up.
him though? Like who hypnotized him?
The man.
I said, hey, I don't know.
Can't speak upon that. I don't know.
The media.
Okay. The
You think the
media.
media?
I
No,
mean, no,
I feel where
it's a
I feel
huge
where you
spider
coming
web,
from
but
though.
that's a major distraction with everything we got going on.
My thing with distractions. A lot of people talk about
All these
distractions. Yeah. A lot of people talk about distractions, but like we living in a world where like it's so much stuff going on. Nothing really. You can't really like what's more important than the other. You know what I'm saying? You see the Illuminati. what's
Yeah,
Yeah, and
what's
see,
what's more
you
important than the other? You know what I'm saying? So
Manchurian
if somebody
candidate.
if there's 10 people
Facts.
getting killed over here, what makes that more important than you know what I'm saying, 6 people getting killed at the Travis Scott concert, or the, you know what I'm saying, Kyle Rittenhouse getting away with murdering 3 people, or you know what I'm saying, different things.
So
Like,
what
what
you
makes
trying
it
to
more
say? You trying to
important?
say you trying to say what makes this more distraction than that stuff, or like is
Yeah,
it
like
all a distraction?
that's
Like
nah, that's what I'm saying with a lot of people saying this is the distraction from this. You know what I'm
right.
saying? But all of it is just like, it's just shit happens right now, like shit's going
And
crazy.
there really be crazy people, you know what I'm saying? Like some people really be
That's
crazy.
another thing. People are
Yeah.
crazy as hell.
And I was gonna say, just because I experienced it firsthand through my old job, bro, the whole world is getting miserable. Like, I don't even like going out to eat no more because the fucking waitresses and the hostesses in most of these restaurants don't even act like they want to be there. Like, usually you
Oh
don't
yeah.
want to be at work, but you could fake it to the end of the day. Like motherfuckers got to the point where they done faking it. Like, and I think the world is fed up, and then all the shit going on in the world is making people even more miserable on top of COVID and everything else we got to be more self-aware of and shit like that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Also,
So it
I
could be a
mean,
lot of reasons why this nigga
yeah.
I
snapped.
mean, yeah, the STEMI make niggas not even want to work, but yeah, they definitely
That was
changing
part of it,
the
yeah. That was
frequency.
part of it, yeah. Exactly.
The whole frequency is changing right now. I don't follow stars and Mercury grade and all that. It was a full moon maybe 3 days
Right.
ago, but it definitely is affecting the human psyche.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's just a lot. You know what I mean? It's a lot to take in, too much. So you got to focus on yourself.
That's facts.
Get off this social media, but make sure you watch this video.
Facts.
You feel me? Watch this podcast.
My-
But definitely, it's like, come on, man. You got to focus on yourself, your family, because all this shit happening right now. It's probably, we got crisis actors. People don't even know about that.
crisis actors.
Crisis actors.
Oh, so you one of those people that believe in the crisis actors?
No, I put a whole bunch of options out on the table, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck could it be? You feel me?
Word.
Everything. You're going to see. If we continue this, you're going to be like, oh my God, what the hell? I never even thought about that.
All right, I guess we'll see. But yeah, that's like a whole nother discussion, that crisis actor situation.
Facts.
But all right, yeah. So
But if people, I just gotta say, rest in peace. If people really did die, definitely my heart goes out.
Wait, hold on, pause. Let me ask you this though: are you one of those people? Do you believe Sandy Hook was real, or you believe you those people that don't believe that was real?
If it happened, it's real. But I'm open to.
I'm asking you if you
Political ass
believe-
answer.
If you believe Sandy Hook happened.
That's right.
I feel you, bro.
Joe Biden did it. Anyway.
Word. Moving on though. Speaking of conspiracies, Malcolm X, right? So, Malcolm X, obviously we all know, which I mean, conspiracy or not, I believe this is true. The government obviously got Malcolm X murdered. I believe the situation was that they were trying to have the people that carried out the execution, I don't know, trying to penalize them somehow, find them responsible, but they were completely
Oh,
exonerated.
shit, my bad.
No, you good.
You good?
You good.
No, I wasn't sure if it was a loud bang. I hit my mic just
Oh.
now. My fault.
Oh, no, you good. But all right, yeah, like they were exonerated, and then a couple of days later, they find his daughter. I think her name's like Makil or something like that, or Michaela.
So you gotta take this real slow with me because
Go ahead.
I'm not that.
Oh, you
No, I
didn't hear
got
about the story.
Who got exonerated?
Who?
Who got exonerated?
Oh, the people that they were trying to hold responsible
Accused?
for,
The killers.
killing Malcolm X. Yeah.
So they spent years
His
in
name
prison
was-
for this?
I think they did.
They've been fighting this case outside for 40
Oh, I
years.
froze, but y'all can keep talking. I hear y'all.
Yeah, we got you. No worries. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh,
I'll look
shit.
it up for you, but
Damn. Man just froze
yeah,
out.
two men were convicted of killing Malcolm X will be exonerated. So I guess they did do some type of time, or they were going to do time. Yeah, they completely threw the case out. It's long overdue. Speaking of which, so what do y'all think? Like, do y'all think that's right? Like, even though they didn't create the plan, or they didn't make the idea for him to,
Man,
they just carried it out.
system.
You know what I'm saying? Do you think it's right that they do time? Because the government, like they have done many times, probably put these two gentlemen in a really, in a situation like, if y'all don't go do this, you get what I mean? So what do y'all think?
Well, okay, so yeah, I was just fixing stuff, so you're gonna have to repeat what you said. I was fixing because Cleon had dropped out. I had to do some last minute fixing, so you had to ask that question again for me real quick.
So basically, what I was saying is like, so even though these two guys that just got exonerated, obviously they were doing time before, even though they were not the ones who obviously made the plan to kill Malcolm X, they just executed him. They carried it out. Mm-hmm. Do you think that they should be held responsible? Like, do you think they should do any time at all? Because like I said,
sit your ass.
Oh, you think they should?
Yeah.
Even if the situation was a situation where the government kind of forced them, or kind of gave them no choice.
This shit is over
I can't hear
head,
you, bro.
My computer's fucking tweaking.
You Gucci now.
Yeah,
but yeah, so so if the government, you said so right now everybody believes the government put them to it, right? I think that was already proven, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was
All right.
Yeah.
So if the government put them to it and they acted it out and they just got
it wasn't sorry to interrupt, but it wasn't completely proven. There was an FBI agent who leaked information saying that he like that the government did it, like they carried it out.
All right. So and they went through with it. The thing is though, like I believe it was the government and the what's the group he was with?
Yeah, they spent a couple of decades in prison. The Muslims, you talking
about? They're not even Muslims. It's the they are Muslims, but that he had left their group. It is.
You talking about Malcolm X?
Yeah, Malcolm X. He left the Muslim group. Just call them Muslims. I'm being like.
You talking about Black Panthers?
It's not even the Black Panthers. But anyway, the Muslims though. But anyway, so they were Muslims.
Just strictly the Muslims. Okay.
Yeah. He left the group. You know what I'm saying? So they wasn't fucking with Malcolm X at all, and I believe that they both, the government and the Muslims, was like, yo, we want to get this. We want to kill this guy. You know what I mean? So it was like kind of like a tag team effort. Like the government's like, oh, y'all want to kill him? We want to kill him too. Here, y'all go do this, and we're gonna make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, situated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I believe it was that case. Definitely. If so, them boys need to stay in prison, man. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if they've already done decades, you get what I'm saying? And I'd be like, you know what I mean?
How much time have they done?
I mean, it's that couple of decades, gotta be at least about 20 years, 20, 25.
Yeah.
You know
were they the ones that really did this?
Yeah. They were like the ones.
The nation, there you go. The Nation of Islam.
The Nation of Islam.
There you go. Has every reason to silence him. Yeah, they wanted that man dead. So they killed him, and they need to pay the price for killing Malcolm X. We talking about Malcolm X.
Yeah, definitely.
Damn.
But
Yeah.
but the main thing here, you was talking about his daughter, right?
Yeah, so his daughter now, his daughter gets
I was
found.
waiting to get to that point. I was
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how crazy it is that niggas would like actually get themselves killed by talking too much. But
Yeah, that's what,
but yeah, so his daughter, Malika Shabazz is her name, was found dead in Brooklyn. She lived in Brooklyn, was found dead in an apartment about after 4 p.m. yesterday. Yeah, she's 56 years old. The death was not. They claim it does not appear suspicious, but you know, if the government doesn't want your death to appear suspicious, then it
yo,
will
there's
not.
everything suspicious about that death, bro. Because
Yeah, like,
this
come
is
on,
right
bro.
after you said this is right after them dudes
Yeah, a
got
couple days
exonerated.
after those dudes get exonerated. Yeah.
Everything's suspicious about it.
I mean, unless it was that big of a coincidence that she died of natural causes at 56,
I mean, unless she was so
a
shocked
couple
that
days after.
unless she was so shocked that they got exonerated and had a heart attack, but I mean, I don't think that I feel like they would have said cardiac arrest.
Yeah, right now they're just saying that it looks like it's natural causes, but I don't know. I don't feel so. But I'm pretty sure if not.
and how old was she? How old was?
56.
Yeah, man, that sound like fuckery to me.
Yeah, something weird about that whole thing. Maybe she had a way that them. I don't know. I ain't even going. But this like it's really weird. Too coincidental that the government kills Malcolm X, and now they trying to hide the situation of his daughter dying. Like it's real weird.
And R.I.P. Malika Shabazz, man.
Word. All right, so moving on. Let's just finish off this news stuff. Let's talk about that boy Kyle Rittenhouse, man. Got away with it. My dog walked, beat the trial. Kyle Rittenhouse.
Oh, look,
As he should. Have y'all seen the video yet?
Kyle with the chopper.
Have y'all seen the video yet, bro?
So much raps.
Yeah, I've seen the video.
That's crazy, bro.
Okay, so y'all seen why he got away with it?
Yeah.
But that's not the point, though. The point is that
what's the point?
Cleon, if you did that,
niggas thought he shot a black person and he didn't shoot a black person.
No, I knew he ain't shoot no black person.
Niggas was dragging his whole situation. That's what I'm saying. But like niggas was dead chasing this nigga down, hitting him in his head.
But my nigga, why was he
gas
out there?
cans and shit?
Why was he out there with a gun? Number one, number two. If that was a black kid that did that same exact thing, he wouldn't have beat that trial. They would have been like, nigga, you should have been at home. You shouldn't have been out there with a gun.
Yeah.
And he would have went to
probably.
That's my
right.
point. Not probably, bro. It's a fact. There's no other way around.
I heard, but no. But the thing is, a lot of people wasn't stating that argument you're stating. A lot of people was saying that they were upset about him getting away with it because they believe that he should have been in jail, because a lot of people have this narrative that out of the people that he shot and killed, even though it was 3 or 4 white males, they believe he was shooting black people. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I just want to make sure the story doesn't get misconstrued. And
that's obviously people who don't really know before they talk. That's something.
No, facts. And that's why I just wanted to make sure. Your argument as far as a black man getting away with it, you're right. That's a different story. But I just want niggas understand why.
I was even saying like off rip, they shouldn't have even had. Forget all the other bullshit. You shouldn't go after a nigga that got a automatic weapon in his hand.
Exactly.
And you got nothing. Why would you?
Yeah, that's crazy as hell. But I put it like this because first of all. He didn't get no charges at all. I believe he should have got something.
They even dropped the gun charge.
They
could have at least get a nigga the gun charge.
They dropped every charge. My thing with that is, okay, this is gonna give a lot of people understanding of the situation to where, especially people like Kyle, say somebody has a gun. They say they're getting bullied or whatever, right? And they bring a chopper that's not technically considered an assault rifle, because that's why they dropped the gun charge, because it's technically not an assault rifle. And they take it to a front of a school and sits out there and starts walking towards the school, and people start attacking him, and he kills them. He gonna get away with it? That's exactly what happened,
bro. That's what happened, bro. That's
exactly
literally what happened. You can't enforce that, bro. You can't.
That's stupid as hell. He definitely should have got time. He should have got a charge.
Like I said, say he was in any position of authority. Say he was a police officer, a firefighter, or even a medic. I'd be like, nah, they wrong. He was complete right.
Yeah.
It had no reason to even be out. What was he out there with a gun for?
Anyone.
Yeah, it
I'm
was.
not
It
gonna
was like
attack.
what were they saying that his reason was for again? Because it was like
He
during the
wanted to,
protests or some shit.
he wanted to protect
And I'm
the
also
TJ.
not
Apparently it was a TJ
jacking.
Maxx, but he wanted to protect out there. But I think he was just a jackass
Want
that
to
was
protect?
like
He just
wanted
want
to
to
go
Yeah,
against
it
the
was just
people.
people. Yeah, obviously he was just taking matters to his own hands. I just want to know what his reason was. But
Yo,
they said that what saved him is the fact that people had him on video. Like he was really just like wiping off graffiti and like doing a bunch of good Samaritan shits. But it's like, nigga, why'd you have the gun on
My
you? Though?
nigga,
You
you're
ain't need
not
the
Peter
gun on you.
Parker. You're not Spider-Man.
Yeah, somebody
You
said
out there
you're
for?
not Batman. Why
You know
you
what I'm
out
saying?
here?
Who the
No,
hell
I'm
is
saying that's
you?
besides the point. I'm
Batman?
saying like
yeah.
if he's out there
That nigga,
wiping
take
down
your Bruce Wayne
graffiti,
ass home,
if
brother.
he was out there wiping
Fuck
down
out
graffiti,
for?
that was dope. But it's like well, you don't need a gun to go wipe
Yeah,
out
that's what I'm saying. With an
graffiti.
assault rifle, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Nobody
what
would
I'm
touch
saying,
him if he's
like-
wiping off graffiti with no assault
Yeah,
rifle.
that's
I
that's
mean,
the
nigga
only
should
part
have
that
touched
I
him
didn't get.
regardless.
Yeah,
But
I
at the
don't
yeah.
same
even if
time, it
I'm
saved
not
him.
touching him, even if he got a
Yeah.
a assault rifle or not. You out
Yeah.
there wiping graffiti, that's your thing. But nigga, come on. What was you saying, Mark? That you're not gonna attack?
oh, so fuck, you did hear me. I was like, man,
I
this
did
might
hear
be
you.
real.
Yeah, I hear everything,
Yeah,
bro.
no, we heard you.
All right. Yeah, I said, bro, I'm not gonna attack anybody with a stick. I'm not even gonna like walk up to you. Really, I'm gonna just look at you from a distance.
Who? Wait, what do you
You
mean?
got
Like, oh, if he
But
okay.
like, why would you shoot at me? Like, why? What's the reason? Am I attacking you?
You're saying you're asking like why did Kyle
Did
shoot at?
was he being attacked?
The first person
Yeah.
the first person that pressed him was somebody who was like pressing everybody at the protest and was like there was black people within the group as well. And the
Right.
dude who was getting wild started like calling the black people niggas and all this shit, and then started getting rowdy. And then I forgot some shit happened where like the dude started chasing Kyle, and then Kyle started chasing him back because the dude threatened him and said he had a gun on him. And then that's when Kyle like popped him in self-defense and then didn't even realize he killed him. But that was how the whole thing got initiated, was from that one person antagonizing the whole group. And then once he seen a bunch of black people started going even harder. And then they're like, yo, like chill, like we out here trying to protest. We're not out here for all that. And then it escalated between him and Kyle because, you know, he's pressing Kyle like, oh, you a little nigga with a rifle, you think you big shit type shit. And then end up popping the nigga. And then that's how everything got out of control.
Yeah, but you can't keep skipping and saying that end up popping a nigga. Technically, there was no reason for him to pull it unless the nigga tried to.
So then you didn't see the video. Did you see the video when the nigga was chasing Kyle, bro?
But nigga, okay, how did the
The
chase?
nigga literally
How did the chase
nigga literally
ensue?
chased Kyle. He chased Kyle around
Yeah.
of a car and made it look like he was pulling a gun out. And then after he made it look like he was pulling a gun out, then that's when Kyle turned back around and popped him and then went to him and literally stood over. He said, oh shit. And then you see Kyle pulling out his phone, running away. And then there's somebody else, I guess that was nigga that he popped, the first dude. And then that was when shit escalated and they were like, yo, they just killed our mans. And then that's when niggas ran after him. You feel me? So it's not like
Your shit's going in and out, bro.
You going in and out.
Kyle was looking for trouble. Yeah, he shouldn't have had a gun, but he wasn't necessarily. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going in and out. I don't know what's good with this shit, but yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like he was provoked by the first person, and then
Yeah,
from there. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like you
What the
was
fuck is
good.
doing that shit?
Yeah, he was going in and out.
I don't know what's good with this shit. I'm trying to figure it out now. But I was saying, yeah.
Every time you try to say
As
something.
soon as he starts talking, the shit goes out.
Wait, all right, go ahead. Say it again.
No, he's completely frozen, bro.
He probably gonna get dropped. out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Saying-
It's crazy.
yeah. All right. So, Clown, maybe reset your thing.
The first
We can't hear you,
Yeah.
bro. It's like
Boys,
Drop out and jump back in, if anything.
got popped was the one who pretty much pro thing. It's
Drop-
funny
Drop out and
because I could hear
jump
that
back in.
perfectly.
yeah, I think you heard us. But
I literally have nothing else open but this fucking app.
yeah, but so I don't know. Yeah, for me, it's the only issue with it is the fact that I feel like my only issue with it is that I feel like if he wasn't white, that the trial wouldn't have been so smooth. Like, and he wouldn't have beat every single charge. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I feel that. Like that's what I've been saying. It's gonna have no pictures until Clown jumps back in. But I've been saying that if he was like you said, if he was black and he went out and did that, he was getting a gun charge no matter what. He was getting that gun charge. They was not like.
Yeah, because wait, let me ask this: was the gun in any kind of way legally owned?
No, his friend came and gave it to him.
Damn.
That's my main issue with it.
Damn.
Yeah,
Y'all can hear me perfectly fine now.
You're good now.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
go
that
ahead and say
makes
what
it
you're
even
saying.
Oh, yeah.
worse,
Go ahead.
bro.
Go
That
ahead.
makes it
Say
even
what you're
worse.
saying.
Oh yeah, but not. Yeah, it just in brief, I was just saying later that the first person that Kyle ended up unfortunately killing was the one who pretty much provoked the whole situation.
Got you. Yeah, and I mean, I seen that, and I heard how you said that he provoked it, but my thing still with this situation, man, like he traveled all the way there. His friend brought him a gun. You know what I'm saying? And they dropped that gun charge because it wasn't technically an assault rifle. All right, you're out there, and even though he got quote unquote provoked, my thing is he went out there, got the gun for a reason. He knew that there was gonna be some trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Or
Like,
he knew he potentially wanted to get. He was willing to get into trouble. Like,
he's out there. He was pretending he was a medic, so he's already fucking around with people, pretending he's a medic. He's acting like he's Batman, like being Captain Save everybody. Like
he was pretending he was a medic.
Yeah, apparently he was pretending he was a medic.
They were saying that was his reason to be out there too, like wiping down graffiti. He was taking care of people who were like protesting and getting hurt, and he was like bandaging them up and shit like that. Yeah, apparently that's what he was doing.
I feel like they just caught for his in his sake. He got lucky that people caught these situations on camera. He probably got into other situations where he looked like an idiot, like it would mess his whole case up. But the camera is what saved him. People filming, people chasing him down, trying to knock his ass out. The second and third people that he shot was because of that first person that he killed. People were attacking him, trying to take the gun away and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So is that like I don't know, but he got self-defense. But I think they should have kept that. They should have kept that gun charge. He should have got something, manslaughter, something. Him getting completely off free is like.
And I'm having a brain fart. Where did this happen again? I don't know. I can't remember.
Kenosha, Wisconsin.
In Wisconsin,
and
there. Yeah, but and then again, like the gun law shit is very iffy because it wasn't an assault rifle. It was just like a regular rifle. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. I mean, because niggas, even here in New York, they're very strict with guns. I can go buy a 22 right now, nigga, as long as my record clean. Like, so it's the same shit. You feel me?
You know, America, let them some guns. America.
What you saying, Mark? What'd you say, Mark?
Yeah,
Mark. But like, damn, how much is a human life valued at? You know what I mean?
Right. You're right.
Not much.
How much is a human life valued at? Because damn, nigga, the whole point is someone died, blood was
right.
Shed.
That's what I'm saying. And I maybe wouldn't have shot the first dude, but I could understand.
Where buddy got shot in his back, in his front, in his head, where?
Honestly, I'm not sure. He got shot. It looked like he got shot in his chest. I would say somewhere in the chest area, but it was
cool.
But it was so close. And then this nigga has this big ass rifle. Regardless where you get shot, I mean, that could put anybody down.
He got to get something. He got to get detention. ISS.
Nigga said ISS.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, bro, manslaughter. They should have got him for that or some shit like that, man.
Yeah,
I know I'm not 100%. I'm not no law school student, but I know they could have got him for something.
I wouldn't have shot the first dude, but I can see why he felt like he had to shoot the other people after that started.
At that point, you just killed somebody. Now they're gonna come after you and fucking try to turn that gun on you.
He probably felt like if they take the gun from me, they're gonna shoot and kill me now. So I'm surprised he didn't kill more people. Like, I don't know, bro. It's crazy.
They need to make some kind of law about bringing guns to protest. Like, as soon as you bring a gun to a protest,
yes, Casey, all the people he killed were people who attacked him. Yes,
that part. You shouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, they need to talk. That's what they
should
need to talk
disqualify
about.
your
But I mean, that's a self-defense law that's pretty much everywhere in America, bro. Somebody attack you, you pop them.
No, he said you shouldn't be able to bring a. He said you shouldn't be able to bring a gun.
Yeah. You shouldn't be able to bring.
Oh yeah,
because everything's heated already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
that should rule out everything. Disqualify all that.
Exactly.
You know, that's a fact. That's a fact. But in the heat of everything, you know, some people, you know, particularly people who are fans of guns and those type of country people, I'm not going to say it could be black or white, but those type of people, they feel like if you're in a standoff with the cops where you're trying to protest and it's not necessarily a standoff like shootout, they bring guns to let them know, like, you're not going to bring your weapons because we have our weapons. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that type of mentality. So it's not necessarily the mentality to use it, but it's the mentality of being like, we got it if we got to use it. But
yeah,
you know,
but there's consequences to every action.
He put
That
all the
nigga,
people. Go ahead.
just like the other kid that shot up a whole bunch of black people in the church. He got Burger King. What happened to him? Where they at?
All right.
So
Casey put in chat, if all the people he killed were people who attacked him, they deserve to get popped. Keep your damn hands to yourself. I hear you, but like I said earlier, if a motherfucker bring an assault rifle to a school and just, you know what I'm saying, and they find out that he popped somebody, you think people gonna attack his ass? Like,
but I feel like that's stupid people though, because like,
yeah, I mean, it's
if
stupid.
you tell
It's
me,
stupid.
if
It's
you
stupid
tell
as
me,
I wouldn't
if
do
you
it.
tell me niggas like if you tell me he beat somebody up with his hands and he's just wilding out, or maybe if you even told me he has a knife on him, I can understand people. But I am not running up on nobody.
I'm not attacking nobody. I'm not
bro.
attacking nobody with a gun. That's
Especially
wild. That's
running up on you. No, bro. That's
crazy as
stupid.
hell. I mean, you're gonna die. Unfortunately,
so we just got another comment. Yeah, unfortunately, it depends on what state you live in. In VA, if you have a permit, you can bring a gun pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, just like
and
Texas.
That's true.
And almost just like
same
Florida.
way in Texas.
Florida.
Same thing
like,
in Florida.
I'm
Same
telling
thing
you,
in New York too.
Gonna change. I don't know if they're
gonna get a permit.
They're gonna have to edit these laws because, like I said, bro, school shooters is gonna go crazy with these laws and figure out a way to get away with these school shootings, bro. Because the way he got away with that is the same way somebody can get away with a school shooting.
I feel like if it was a school shooting, though, the backdrop of it being a school shooting, people would be more like, because at the end of the day, I feel like one of the main reasons Kyle got away with this is people was like, yo, like Casey just said, he killed people that were attacking him. You switch that to he killed students inside school.
What if the
people
student
feel a little bit fucking differently?
What if the students were attacking him?
What do we call an attack? It's hard, like bro. I tell people all the time, right? You don't always think that when it comes to especially shit like this, like murders or legal shit. Don't always just think about it as it's gonna end in the streets. It's gonna go to the court more than likely, and you gotta think about what you can or cannot prove in court and what you can get a jury to sympathize with. Like at the end of the day, a jury, you trying to convince a jury that kids in a school, specifically an elementary or middle school, were as vicious as people at a protest, is not gonna. You're gonna have to go really hard. It would have to be a really bad fucking school for them to be like, oh yeah, that they deserve to get shot. How much people are gonna?
I've watched some of the case, and they were mainly bro. They didn't go off of that, bro. And if we can even go to him being able to pick his jury, but we're not even gonna go there. They went off.
Yeah, all that. I didn't even understand that.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Crazy.
I literally did not even know that was a thing. Like
my man sitting there posing with the judge and all that crazy shit there. But we're not even gonna get into that. What I'm going off of what you said is that they were mainly, the charge was self-defense. It was either self-defense or not self-defense. There was nothing else. They didn't want no bias on anything else. It was self-defense. So
would you consider this self-defense, Don?
All right, yes, it was self-defense, but because of the situation, because of the back story of it. But my thing is, we all know what he went there for. We all know he went there for.
Like I just said, in a court of law, we cannot say Kyle went there for that. Because like Cleon just said several times, Kyle technically went there to rub off graffiti and heal people. But if his lawyer clearly made the jury sympathize with that,
like I said, school shooters is gonna go crazy with this information. They're gonna go crazy with being able to finesse the law.
But he never shot any shooter. But he never shot any students though. The people he killed were all convicted felons.
But that don't matter. Just because they convicted.
Bro, I'm telling you,
but I'm saying they weren't convicted felons that were going to school. They were just.
But that's not what he's saying. EJ's saying it don't matter. He's saying like same situation happened at a school.
Oh, if the same situation happened,
the same outcome. I don't agree. If you tell me Kyle did this to 3-4 students, I don't see a jury letting him go, bro.
He's going to prison. Yeah,
even if he was going to the worst school of hard knocks in America, and niggas, you know what I'm saying?
He wouldn't walk away from. If it happened in a school environment, that's different.
Stop comparing this to school shootings, bro. I'm
I'm
not comparing it to school shootings, right? I'm like, because I'm more.
You just think these
compassionate.
type of
I
events is
wouldn't
going
say
to
you're
entice more
compassionate.
school shootings to happen? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm saying that, first of all, I believe that Kyle Rittenhouse has school shooter mentality. That's number one.
Yeah. I agree with you on that. But I think that's separate. I don't think that.
That's number one. But what I'm saying is, school shooters hearing this, they can really finesse the law with this situation. That's all I'm saying. They can finesse the law with this situation. They can. I'm telling you.
Because I could even see if a kid was getting bullied to the point where he brought a gun to school to kill the bully, and he successfully did it and surrendered himself to the cops. Even if that happened, bro, that nigga is going to prison, bro.
So if
he's getting time,
what
bro.
I'm saying is, if the bully,
say the bully, talking about a physical attack, like say they were literally attacking him.
Say he brought the gun to school and a bully attacked him, right? Attacked him. He brought the gun to school
and then he shot the bully and killed him.
Yeah.
No, nigga, then he's not going. No, he's a dub.
You say he's not going to jail.
The only way that
nigga he's not going to jail.
No, he's not going to jail. Only way that nigga's going free is if he could prove that the bully was going to kill him. Like he literally thought his life was in danger.
Word. That was the only way then.
No, wait. No, you said
go
ahead.
But this shit happened real quick. Like it happened real quick, dude. Like everything happened real quick. The whole
situation.
Scenario.
Yeah.
Right.
This whole court thing coincidentally came out during the whole time when, you know, sometimes these trials, these court things be taking longer than, you know, a year or 2 years or 5 years.
Yeah,
this shit happened real fucking quick.
Yeah.
It did.
I don't know. I'm gonna just shit back and
Nah. It all that shit happened quick, bro. Same thing with a lot of stuff, bro. Like I said earlier, it's just mad shit that's going on. Like crazy stuff in the world is going on.
Yeah. So yeah, Kyle Rittenhouse completely free. He walked. Yeah, like I said, I'm on the fence about it because, like I said, I agree it was complete self-defense. If I was in a situation, I can't say I wouldn't have done the same. You know what I'm saying? Like
it was definitely self-defense. Definitely self-defense.
It was self-defense, but
like I said, he ain't Batman.
You just shouldn't. Because I always think about things like what would not his mom, but what would my mom say to me? You know what I'm saying? Like whether or not if I was like, yo, mom, I was out there, I felt like niggas was really gonna kill me, like, you know what I'm saying? She'd be like, well, nigga, why was you even out there with the gun? You know what I'm saying? Because clearly you having that gun made people feel you attracted attention to yourself, even having it. You know what I'm saying? Like
he should have got something, manslaughter or something. But I see a lot of people talking about these people are convicted felons, and I know one was like.
Yeah, I don't mean they deserve to die.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta be careful with that when you say stuff like that, because when you talk like that, it makes it sound like you're saying people that are convicted felons' lives are worth less than people.
I hate it when people said that. That was crazy, bro.
That's just ignorant. Yeah, them being convicted felons.
That don't matter. But like I said, the jury mainly went off. I think I even said I think his lawyer was saying, hey, if you can prove one self-defense, the rest, like the whole case got to be dropped, right? And I think one of the
obviously, and that's true. It's true because it all happened at the same time. It's not like he did that, then went over to the other side and did it another group of people. You know what I'm saying? Like if one was self-defense, you got to say they all was. Because like I said, I wouldn't have shot that first dude. But if for whatever reason I had to when it happened, I'm shooting the rest of them too. You know what I'm saying? Because once them niggas start attacking you and they get your gun, they're going to try to kill you with it, more than likely. I'm going to at least think that in my head. So, you know what I mean?
Now we're going to start seeing a lot more people with assault rifles at protests. So y'all stay away from protests.
Oh, yeah, you are,
niggas can kill you at a protest and get away with it.
You going? Let me tell you something.
Yeah, for the ones that don't mind putting their life on the line, but nigga, I still care about my life. I ain't going with no fucking assault rifle.
The irony of it is like, anyway, that's a whole nother discussion. But let's keep it pushing.
Yeah. I mean, one more thing you said. It's not Batman. Yeah, Batman don't be killing people. You know, Batman.
No, I'm talking about as far as even put it on a fucking cape and patrolling the nighttime like it's Gotham City. You're not stay in your house, bro. You're not like, what did you?
Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. I'm just saying Batman don't be killing niggas though.
Right, I know that, bro. I'm just saying.
Like a
he put himself in a Batman situation and he chose to kill. You know what I'm saying?
Thought
like
he was Bruce Wayne. People need to keep their hands to themselves.
Maybe if he had the devices that Bruce Wayne had at his disposal, he wouldn't have had to use that that rifle, right?
Some Home Alone gadgets.
He had an assault rifle on him, so the only reason he got self-defense is because he had that assault rifle on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I'm not gonna bullshit and act like I agree with the notion of running up on somebody that you literally just saw shoot somebody with a rifle. I feel like that I'm backing away completely. Like
they all bug. They were bugging. They thought he thought he was Bruce Wayne. They thought they was Batman. You feel me? Like them motherfuckers. They were trying to be Captain Save. They were trying to save everybody in the place, and he was trying to save.
One of them actually got lucky though. One of them actually got shot that didn't die, but like nigga had hit, like I seen in the video, nigga wrist got blown the fuck off.
Yeah,
like,
nigga, that's what that type of weapon.
They bugging.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know why after that niggas kept
stupid.
rushing.
Yeah, they bugging.
I think the last nigga that died was the one that rushed after him after that dude got his fucking wrist blown off. I was like, yo.
Sean says a mass shooting is not the measuring stick for being irresponsible with a gun. By that, I guess he's saying like,
okay,
like
we talking about guns, but gun laws and things like
that. Yeah, there's plenty of people that have like you said, Sean. Most people with guns are not responsible with them.
That's true.
That's kind of
And then in this situation was not a responsible situation, and this kid's situation, like that was pretty stupid of him because like he could have went out there and lost his own life. Somebody could have turned the gun on him and then called it self-defense.
Facts, it's true. Yeah.
So my thing is, a body is a body. You know what I'm saying? Like we all know and can judge real self-defense, right? Like don't go out there and do stupid shit like that.
Yep. So moving on though. All right, let's get let's lighten up the conversation. Let's talk about these Grammy nominations. Nominations came out today. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting.
I didn't see all of them. I only seen the hip hop one.
You only seen the hip hop one? Like when you say the hip hop one, like the rap one, or
rap album of the year.
Yeah, rap album of the year. Who we got? For rap album of the year, or you want to? Okay, so I'll tell you. For rap album of the year,
I don't be watching.
Yeah, okay, I'll let you know. For rap album of the year, we got "Call Me by Your Last." "Call Me If You Get Lost." Sorry, "Call Me If You Get Lost" by Tyler the Creator, which I figured that was going to be one. We got "Certified Lover Boy" by Drake. I pretty much figured that was going to be. We got "Donda" by Kanye West. That's another one I kind of figured was going to be. We got King's, what is it called? King's Disciple 2. Yeah, the Nas album.
King's Disease.
King's Disease 2, which I heard that was pretty good too. Like the first one, I think the first one won the last rap album
last year. Yeah.
So yeah, and then of course we got J. Cole's thing. So not gonna lie, I'm trying to remember all like the rap albums I listened to, but these 5 are kind of the 5 I assumed were gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. As far as rap,
I ain't gonna lie though. One that I was kind of surprised that wasn't on there, but then when I think about like,
Kanye's is on there, bro.
Kanye's is on there. I ain't talking about Kanye. When it came down to like marketing and like actually seeing the promotion behind the project, I was like, it makes sense why it wasn't on there. But Baby Keem's album was fucking dope as shit.
You know what? He has a couple of songs. Some of his songs from this album are nominated, like for rap song of the year.
Okay.
But listen, I can see why, especially for the Grammys, why they felt like he wasn't there yet. Like why he
that's what I'm saying. Looking at what was nominated, I'm like, okay, I can see why maybe it might have just fell short of the list at the very most. You know what I'm saying?
If Drake and Tyler didn't drop, maybe he would have had a chance, but there's no way they was gonna there was no way. All them albums, because if they clearly, I guess there's got to be a limit to how much they can like nominate or whatever. So they probably had a list and they're like, yeah, we're not putting Baby Keem over them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, of course. I wouldn't even put Baby Keem's album over any of those.
But he did get some. He got some. For record of the year, a lot of these songs are songs I don't even know, to be honest.
But for like song of the year, like overall?
But yeah, this is record of the year. I Still Have Faith in You by ABBA, Freedom by John Baptiste, I Got a Kick Out of You by Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga, Peaches by Justin Bieber, Right on Time by Brandon Carlife, Kiss Me More by Doja Cat and SZA.
I got a headache.
Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. Montero by Lil Nas. Driver's License by someone named Olivia, and Silk Sonic, Leave the Door Open.
You already know who they finna get a W.
I feel like
Lil Nas X, boy.
Oh, you think they'll give it to
Nah,
Nas?
They
I
gonna
hope
give it to
not.
Lil
I was
Nas
gonna
X.
say,
We already know where it's going.
I feel like either Silk Sonic gonna get it or Justin Bieber gonna get it.
All
But
right.
I could also see what's the name getting it too, Lady
I feel
Gaga.
like that Silk Sonic album was one of those it was good. I'm not gonna lie, it was good, but I feel like it was one of those very Grammy safe albums. So I feel like they might get a lot of because they're nominated a lot. So real quick, album of the year, We Are John Baptiste. I don't know what the fuck it is. Tony Bennett, Love for Sale, Justin Bieber's Justice, Doja Cat's album, Planet Her, Billie Eilish's album, Back of My Mind by her, Montero by Lil Nas, Sour by Olivia, Taylor Swift's album, and Donda by Kanye West. Those are all
Wow, for album of the year, that's fire.
Yep,
Just the fact that it got nominated is fire.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie though, I see Billie Eilish winning that shit.
They were gonna give it to Billie Eilish.
Yeah, Billie Eilish. I see Billie Eilish winning that shit because her album made a lot of noise this year.
Oh my god, this is so much. I'm not gonna go through all of them. But Song of the Year, Montero's nominated. He's like the only important one, I guess. Best New Artist, Baby Keem's nominated for Best New Artist. I feel like he might actually win that. I feel like he
probably could.
I didn't even know Saweetie really made music, but Saweetie's nominated for a couple of things too. And
probably because she got the McDonald's menu, the McDonald's.
I don't know. What they got to do with music.
She gonna put the McDonald's.
Then we got pop. Let me go to the rap category and then we'll talk. Somebody read. I don't know if anyone's saying anything in the chat thing. I just can't see it right now.
I'm telling you, they love some Lil Nas X, boy.
All right, so
X might come away on top.
Best y'all. Okay, we're gonna do the predictions for the rap. Best rap performance: Family Ties, Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar.
That would be dope to win.
Word Up by Cardi B. My Life by J. Cole and 21 Savage. Way Too Sexy by Drake, and Thought Shit by Meg Thee Stallion. Yeah, so those are nominated for best rap performance.
Drake and Future might get that shit.
Yeah, I feel like Drake's gonna win that one.
Yeah, Drake might get that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
So then we have best melodic rap performance: Pride is the Devil by J. Cole, Need to Know by Doja Cat. That song's pretty dope. Industry Baby by Lil Nas. What's Your Name by Tyler the Creator. That song's dope too. And Hurricane by Kanye West and The Weeknd and Lil Baby.
I think they're gonna give it to Doja Cat, to be honest.
I feel like either Doja Cat or I feel like Hurricane might get it because The Weeknd's on it and they love The Weeknd at the Grammys. Yeah. So I feel like there's a chance they might give it to Hurricane. But yeah, if not, it would be Doja Cat.
But mark my words, bro. I know we think
that Baby Keem song could get it too.
Yeah.
Lil Nas X gonna come away with
he gonna win
Grammys, bro.
Yeah, no, he's gonna win a few. I already know that. He's gonna
win a few. Okay, so real quick, and then we got best rap song, which is Bath Salts by DMX, Jay-Z, and Nas. Best
that
Friend
got nominated.
Yeah. Best Friend by Saweetie. Family Ties by Baby Keem again, and then we have Jail by Kanye West and Jay-Z. They made sure it was that version, not the one with
I'm thinking Jay-Z has some kind of something to do with because Bath Salts. Come on.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Yeah, like what? Because that song, RIP DMX, but that song wasn't all that.
Yeah, and then we already discussed best rap album. So for me, I think best rap album, I think it's gonna either go to Tyler or Nas, in my opinion.
Best rap album,
I think it's gonna go to Tyler. Honestly,
Tyler, come on, let's
think
be
Tyler.
real.
You think Tyler?
I think it's gonna go to. I think it's gonna go to
feel
Tyler.
like Tyler.
My heart wants it to go to J. Cole, but I think it's gonna go to Tyler.
Yeah, which would be crazy because I think didn't he won best rap album last year, right? With or was that the year before? Or was it best rap album? I know he won some Grammy. Tyler the Creator for Igor.
Oh yeah. It was like a couple years ago. I forgot what he won though.
I do like this. I do like the best rap album list though. Like.
Yeah, I like that list. I'm not gonna lie.
It's the first time I've liked the whole list in a while.
That's facts.
Because last year the list was kind of sus, but I was just glad Nas won.
Yeah,
so like
facts.
This year is good to see like the albums that were supposed to be there.
Let me go see who's in reggae real quick.
So this nigga Casey said Kanye gonna win album of the year.
No, I mean I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but I also wouldn't be surprised if he didn't. Kind of like because I feel like they really might give it to either a woman or Montero.
That Jail song might win too. That's facts.
I don't know none of these people, my nigga. Well, I know Spice and Sean Paul. Spice and Sean Paul are also nominated for Grammys.
Oh, word. Yeah, I heard Spice
Yeah.
got nominated. I heard about that on Twitter today.
Yeah, Spice is nominated for album.
Didn't something happen with Sean Paul? Like he was on blogs or some shit. He said some
What?
crazy shit.
Oh, I don't know. Probably.
Sean
I didn't hear
Paul.
about that.
Maybe.
Global music performance, yeah. All right, well, yep. So that was the Grammy nominations, our little predictions and all that. So we'll see what happens. I think the show is probably in like February or something like that, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's like February usually. Yeah. All right, so let's move it on. Let's talk about Kim K, and Pete Davidson. We got a little bit of time to talk about this. I don't really think there's much to say about this shit. It's just kind of nuts to me. I don't know if it's like some real shit or if they're
random.
If yeah, it's really weird, or if they're like doing this as a real thing, but especially because obviously money is not a thing. I don't think, you feel me? Like I don't think that
She's into it for money.
I mean, obviously it's not. Kim K, whether she dating a broke nigga or a rich nigga, makes no difference to her. But Pete Davidson just seems like an odd choice, man.
That's what I thought. But you got to think
bitches, bro.
Her facts. They had a picture with him. He had like 4 rings on. It was like Kim K, I think like
Ariana, all his girlfriends
Grande,
on them. Yeah.
But anyway,
all you gotta do is make laugh.
I think facts. It's probably because he's a funny nigga, but either way,
he's not that funny. Y'all really think that man's funny? Y'all really honestly say that man's funny?
I don't think
he's not hilarious. He's funny, but he's not hilarious.
Yeah,
like, he's not hilarious.
He was never that funny to me. But
he ain't fucking Kim K funny. He ain't that funny.
I watched that movie that he recently dropped on Amazon Prime or whatever, the King of Staten Island or some shit like that, whatever that shit is called. Or something of Staten Island. And I ain't gonna lie, it was a good movie. But yeah, like I said, he's not hilarious. You know what I'm saying? But he's funny though. Like I get his humor.
I think it probably came about because you got apparently he's cool with I think it's like MGK, and MGK's cool with Travis Barker.
That nigga, he's cool with Kanye West and Kid Cudi and them niggas. They be going out to dinner.
I'm talking. Yeah. But I'm saying he's cool with Travis, which is cool with Travis Barker, and Travis Barker's dating
weird, man.
His sister, her sister.
White guys now.
Courtney.
I guess all of them are gonna start dating white guys.
So weird. So it probably came about within that connection, and I don't know. It was definitely different when I seen it.
I think they trying to get a little bit of the heat away from what happened at that concert and whatnot. I don't even think that relationship is real, bro.
Oh, you think it's a distraction?
Oh, from the thing.
Not even distraction, but
it could be. I wouldn't put it past the Kardashians. I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah, man. Her mom probably said, "Hey, fuck this little boy. Get with him."
Fuck this little
boy.
Yeah. I wouldn't put it past that, to be honest with you, but yeah, it was definitely.
How old is Kim Kardashian?
Kim Kardashian,
she's like 43 or something. She's like a year younger than Kanye West. She's
45 to me.
And I think Pete Davidson about our age, bro, like 20.
Yeah, that nigga's a jit, bro.
Yeah. So.
Man.
Hey.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
And everybody else that been in that.
Facts.
All right.
Ray J still hit it first, though.
Yeah, Ray J hit it first. That's most important.
Shout out to Raycon.
Shout out to him, my nigga. Hit it first and filmed it.
Facts.
Yeah, before Soldier.
Word.
Oh, that's true.
Alrighty, moving on to the last thing we want to talk about, man. Young Dolph, the death of Young Dolph.
Drum roll.
Man.
I don't know.
This shit is major, bro. This shit real major.
A lot you can say about this, huh?
Bro, that shit gets me hot, bro, when I even think about just artists dying.
Well, first off, I want to ask Mark. Distraction, real, conspiracy.
Okay, cool. You saw the pictures of the niggas that was shooting?
Yes.
Yeah.
One, they don't look like they were really running towards him. And two, they said it was 2 people, but it looked like 3 people to me. If you look at the picture for real. And then where was Dolph? Because his car was right behind him.
He was inside the cookie spot. That's why the cookie spot shut down right now, because it got shot up like when they were cooking him.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It definitely sounded like a setup. Too many red flags. The nigga was in a camouflage. He wasn't hiding with that camo.
Hell no.
You stuck out with that.
No, a camouflage car in the hood is probably not very.
Not very camouflage.
Yeah.
Word.
But
You not hiding. I'm more camouflage than him right now.
Word.
I'm blending in more.
And we're also talking about somebody who he made a song called 100 Shots. His tour bus or whatever got shot up 100 times.
Shots.
Niggas wanted this nigga dead from about 4 years ago. They just finally.
Oh they been wanting him gone, boy.
All right, and let me ask y'all this: do y'all think is it Black Youngster and Yo Gotti in them or no?
I was gonna ask the same question because you heard what happened after, right? The retaliation.
Nah, that was cap. That was cap.
I heard that was like a rumor.
Oh, that was bullshit.
Yeah.
Because bro, and it sounded so random to me because I'm like, my nigga, I feel like if these niggas was beefing for real, I would have known.
They were beefing for real, but
he really beefed with Yo Gotti and Black Youngster for real.
Nigga, you didn't know that? They got songs dissing each other back and forth like crazy. Them niggas was.
I never knew, dog. Yeah, bro, and you know what? And a nigga like me just now finding out it's not a surprise because I just started listening to Young Dolph for real like 2 years ago, bro. Yeah, nigga, ever since that song Water came out.
Yeah,
and then that tape that him and Key Glock did. I've been on them niggas ever since. I even fucking started fucking with Key Glock because of Young Dolph.
My thing with these rappers getting killed is you know what I'm saying, like in certain situations, I'm not gonna say all of them, but a lot of them they like to dibble and dabble in the streets too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like why are you driving around? Why are you driving around like
not
this,
even just
bro?
that, not even just that, like real street shit going on.
You know what I mean? Like still dealing with real street shit.
Real street shit. Because a lot of rappers that is the reason why, you know what I'm saying? Like if your tour bus is getting shot up 100 times, like you dibbling and dabbling in some. Yeah, but still
happened. He hasn't been involved. Like I did the last time he got shot. I think he got shot like a couple months ago, maybe a year ago. But it's been a while since
that's not a while from getting shot.
Yeah, I don't know. For niggas like us, for niggas like us, you know what I'm saying? That's not a while. Well, a nigga that's really in the streets. That's you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't be.
That's a little rapper, vacation.
Nigga. You a rapper, bro.
Like, nigga, I'm doing good.
Stop dibbling, dabbling in the streets, bro. Like they think like a lot of people, especially the fan bases, they think this shit is cool. Like, bro, that's not the goal of life. Life is you supposed to fucking live. Like you're
supposed to live till you 80, not 30.
Exactly. And
okay, but here's my thing though. I like you just said, right? You said the fan bases they think that's cool. They think that shit's cool. Goal. But do they? Because when this shit happens, just like we saw with exonerated or we saw with Nipsey, when it happens, everyone's like, "Oh my God, it's fucked up."
All right. That's why I said cases, because I don't believe Nipsey and Hussle was dibbling dabbling in the hood, right? Even though his
why he died?
In the hood. He died.
He wasn't, nigga. He died in the hood. You and me right where he died. That's the hood, nigga.
Nah, when I say When I say dibbling dabbling, I'm talking about like actually doing street shit and like participating and being in that situation.
Being in the streets.
I don't think. Yeah.
You could be a nigga. You could not even be. Okay, boom. For example, exonerated to me that was not.
That's what I'm saying. That wasn't being in the streets.
Nipsey and
right.
Nipsey was in the streets.
Because he, you know what I'm saying? I think he told the dude he's a snitch or some type of shit like that.
Yeah, there was clearly there was
that was more like a personal interaction. Like that nigga, this wasn't no hit. You know what I'm saying? The Young Dolph shit was a hit. Like them niggas came and hit that nigga up. It was like they was going for him. Like it was premeditated.
That was assassination.
Scratch all that, bro. The nigga, not only has he received his own signs, my nigga was literally on Drink Champs not too long ago, and Nori was telling this nigga like, bro, I know how they give it up in your hood. You should stay out of your hood, bro.
Nigga, like, he knows how they give it up in his hood.
That's what I'm saying, but
he was in the hood.
To them, that's cool.
But it's like niggas don't listen though, bro.
Yeah, bro, because to them it's like every day. Look at Chief Keef. Half of Chief Keef's homeboys that he started with is dead because they all refused to get out of Chicago. You get what I'm saying? They wanted to drive around. He decided to get out there and live in California.
Moved to LA, yeah.
True. Bro, you can't. A lot of them
niggas you don't got to be a shooter to be in the streets.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like
that
you could be the nigga just being in the streets every day around niggas like that.
No. But yeah, I mean, when I say you can be in the streets, but you don't have to be in street shit. You ain't gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I
selling weed,
that's why I mentioned.
I see what you're saying.
If your tour bus is getting shot up 100 times, you in some shit that you really don't need to be in. You know what I mean?
Specifically in his situation, you could tell your trappers type of nigga. He would just drive around the hood just to see what's going on.
Existence too.
Yeah,
like these rappers be rapping.
That too.
I thought you were gonna say, "Hey, don't you find it a coincidence these niggas be having star rings?" You know what I mean? That fucking ring.
I seen that, and you know what I'm
I
saying.
seen that too.
I'm gonna just give what these people talking about. I don't really
I mean,
believe that, but it's a
that's
weird
just
thing.
all
Like,
irony. That's all irony.
all these niggas.
I think that's all irony. It's this is real. Like I believe it's real. Like niggas wanted him dead. Pop.
Oh, yeah.
It was more of like a robbery. I don't know, man. I ain't even gonna say it was a robbery gone wrong because I mean I was looking up some shit and them niggas went in there. And
Nip was coming out with some
a
documentary for Savvy. You know, a lot of these people were about to go do something or really switch the status quo. You know what I mean? Really shake the room.
The young Dolph was about to switch the status quo.
Yo, this nigga owned hella property. He was doing major shit.
Jay-Z owns hella property. Will Smith owns hella property.
Jay-Z
Currency owns plenty property. Why do y'all conspiracy people, how do they go about who's allowed to do shit and who's not? Why would they allow certain people to have property, but young Dolph buys 5 houses, kill that nigga? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it.
Nah.
I don't think he touched enough breath for that.
He is somebody. He has value. He had value.
So young Dolph don't have value.
Now. Who?
You're saying young.
He does.
So you so
what kind of value? What kind of value did what did he do that was more special than a lot of other people? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
like
people.
I mean, he was definitely bubbling right now. He was definitely streaming like he's current.
Well, besides the streaming and shit like that, because I hear a lot of people saying that like, oh, he's about to do this or that. Because I mean, a lot of people's about to do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what I'm saying. Why kill young Dolph for that? And not somebody else.
Okay, I mean, I wouldn't say just young Dolph, but you know, the Nipsey thing. Can we go like for a little bit? He was about to do something, you know, just bring about awareness to Savvy. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like,
even that
doing a lot for the hood. You know what I mean? Doing a lot
even,
for your status quo.
The argument about Nipsey, even though that I have my reservations as well. I could at least understand when people say that might have been orchestrated. Why kill young Dolph? I'm not copping that the government or the Illuminati killed young Dolph. Why?
Yeah, Nipsey a little. I can see Nipsey a little more, but
Nipsey kind of makes sense.
They found
young Dolph
Nipsey,
got killed from some street shit. Yeah, but I mean, come on. Technically, the government found who killed Malcolm X. I don't mean the government wasn't behind it. You know what I'm saying? You know, just because they found who pulled the trigger don't mean the person that pulled the trigger was the sole person.
So Nipsey, I can like the conspiracy. I can halfway believe that. You feel me? And that's my other thing.
Like I said,
we know.
I'm feeling you too. I'm over here like, fuck. What the hell can I say about this?
Nipsey was a crip,
bro. This is my thing. Why people, the conspiracy people, if you got something, say it. I feel like y'all be having it, but then y'all be like, man,
that's
y'all
what
not
niggas
ready.
is doing
y'all
right
not
now.
ready. Y'all not ready. You gotta say it. Maybe you could convert us or change our minds if you say
it ain't about
what
converting.
it is.
It's throwing out ideas and saying, you know, okay, what's your perspective? What do you feel?
I'd say some conspirators take it a little further than an idea. You got some people that are, right? You know what I'm saying? It's not to some people, not you, because like I said, maybe like you saying for you, it's like an idea, but
you keeping your mind open. A lot of others is more of just like, this is facts, and a lot of it really don't be facts. It's like a lot of just speculation.
Yeah, there's no evidence.
No evidence. But with, like I said, with the Nipsey situation, there could be conspiracy behind it.
I got you. I know you got to be out.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm leaning more towards that nigga killed him, but we all know that Nipsey was a Crip, but he wasn't really like in the streets like that. You feel me?
Sure.
He was kind of against that. He was trying that. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody was really coming kill somebody,
let me ask you something. Let me say something though. You said do you truly believe? You believe that Nipsey Hussle, although he said in interviews and stuff he wasn't in the streets, you believe he wasn't involved in no kind of legal street activity? You truly believe that?
It depends on what we're talking about. Illegal street activity, like
anything that the government with letters on their jackets would come busting down your door for. That's what I'm talking about. That kind of illegal activity.
All right. I don't know. I can't say that I do.
Come on, son.
But I can't say that I don't. It's crazy. But with Young Dolph, I can say that he was.
Man, y'all love tap dancing this evening.
Nah. I can say that Young Dolph was. I can say he was. Nipsey Hussle?
Yeah, maybe on a more actual street level. But I would argue even niggas as high as like
street activity.
You know the story of like clips in them of Pusha T and his brother and shit, and how they got caught up with the drug shit when they was coming up.
All right. So okay. I feel like there's a fine line between it though. If he was funding street activity, There's a fine. If there's, I believe there's a fine line with it. You know what I'm saying? That's
You
on
think that's
some
different?
boss
Funding
not
is not
really touching.
as
Boss not really touching it, but here you go. That's what it is. Young
Well,
Dolph
bro.
was in that shit, bro. My nigga was in the field, bro.
Bro, no. Hold up. We can't let this slide. I do not think that's correct. I do not think Young Dolph was any more in the streets than Nipsey. Like, I don't think Young Dolph was literally out there serving or touching bricks and tasting it and shit. Which nigga, even Bush Bonton was doing that. So it don't matter. You could be very big. Sometimes the more you're just funding is the more you're at the top. You're the boss. You get what I'm saying? So
listen, man.
Well,
Nipsey Hussle ain't getting story but shot up 100 times.
With this conspiracy stuff, sometimes they bring about, it's a spiritual battle too. Like, they might do other things in the background, and then them doing whatever they're doing or casting brings out scenarios or,
right,
something happens.
That's exactly
I'm just trying to say like rituals or whatever, because he was having an album. I fuck with Young Dolph, but I never seen him do this much Illuminati shit in my life. Like, he was doing some
like
third eye shit. I don't know. He got a new album cover where he's just making a triangle with his eye, and I'm like, that's kind of weak, Like, out of everything.
That's another conversation. But yeah, no, you're right.
It's like I don't know, bro. It's the energy behind that.
If we talking energy, man, Young Dolph's music gave all the energy that it needed, bro. Like, it really didn't. There's nothing. I don't believe there's nothing more to it. His music. You know what I'm saying? You get shot up 100 times and you fucking making jokes about getting shot up 100 times. Not making jokes, but you make a whole record about getting shot up 100 times.
I have to ask, man. I get that you can't get into specifics about it, but what is the thing? Like, so what you're saying is, why would the Illuminati? Okay, if these people, these celebrities or whoever, these people that get rich millions, whatever they're sacrificing, if they know the Illuminati goes and kills all these people anyway, why would they join it? What's the benefit of joining it if you're gonna die?
Bro, the money, the vanity.
Bro, and that's what I was gonna say. Me personally, I don't even believe there's no Illuminati. All these niggas in, bro. If you really do your blood clot research, bro, motherfuckers been using these triangles and these shapes and devil fucking schemes
and they would do it just to fuck with you. Yeah,
just to fuck with you.
Yeah, like, I feel like a nigga like Young Dolph. I told this to like Casey all the time. I feel like niggas like Young Dolph would be like, bro, I know when I do that shit, it's gonna bring attention. The niggas gonna think. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then people be like, oh, he's doing because like. What the fuck? Like, why?
No, real shit.
Why would I put what? At what point does whatever go wrong with the Illuminati and these people that they end up getting killed? Like, clearly they're doing something right? To some extent, they're getting money and becoming whatever. But then what happens? What is the thing that happens that they piss off the Illuminati and the Illuminati wants them now dead?
Shit, some people be bringing up, their contracts, royalties, shit like that, being independent. I don't know.
I don't think that's Illuminati.
I talk about that all the time. I'm still here.
That'll be
I never said Illuminati once. I never said Illuminati. I don't.
Somebody sent me a picture and it showed the manager of, I think it was like the label executive. I think it was the label executive Young Dolph, the label executive King Von.
Oh yeah, that nigga, the bald dude, the Empire Records.
So if we're talking, I mean, I would believe it was him more than some secret organization.
But my nigga,
but I'm not saying it was him.
Right? Listen,
I still believe it's the streets.
Let me just break this down, because I know we really got time now. But let me break this down. Don, say you're a super big executive. You're that dude, whatever his name is, that white bald dude, right? You're him, but you're Don. And Young Dolph or whoever, Young Dolph, because I think some other people, they said Exitacion, Nipsey Hussle, a couple other niggas. These niggas are all under you. They're making you money, right? They're making you money. Everything. They even put crap out on Tidal and streaming, and it makes money. Let's say even 3 out of the 5 of them, there's 5 or 6 of them, 3 out of them are constantly bickering you. Like, oh man, my fucking contract. The lawyers are getting at you, their PRs and shit like that. What the fuck benefit is it of you to go get them killed as opposed to having them keep working? Because legally, you got to do what you got to do, no matter what they complain about. If they wouldn't it be making you more money wise if they stay alive and keep pumping out albums? Because Young Dolph streaming is going to be up for what, the next couple months, a year. I guarantee you next year, next year this time, 2 years, it's gonna be nothing. Not really shit.
Yeah.
So whereas opposed to
reason
being alive, you'd be able to keep making that money. So
what they're saying is the reason they killed him is for the insurance claim. Because
how much can the insurance claim be?
But the insurance claim is nowhere near millions.
It cannot be that much, especially
a nigga like that.
On an artist like Young Dolph.
Yeah, bro.
It can't be that much. You're telling me Young Dolph's insurance policy is going to be more than whatever he would make.
You got to think about how much they generate. That's what it goes off of. If you generate billions, your insurance, you can negotiate an insurance for that billion. But you're gonna have to pay a shit ton for the insurance. But you can negotiate a high-ass insurance bill for that. Like, they're gonna get some bread for them dying because of the estate, like what they make. You know what I mean? That's the reason why people say I don't believe that the label executive got them killed. I mean, could it be a slight possibility? Maybe, but I ain't gonna believe it right now. Like, I'm
financially beneficial.
I still believe that these hood niggas, street niggas shot him up. It was a hit. They did it for some street nigga reason, and like I said, man, I believe it's the fans kind of like they like this shit, bro. Like, it's just like entertainment to them.
To some extent,
Niggas are dying for entertainment, bro.
Before we dip, let's see what they saying in the comments real quick. So, he says the Illuminati is real, but it's not what people make it out to be. If what people guessed about them was right, it would ruin the whole point. That's another thing I agree with. Like, if
Masons are real.
How would we know all of this about them if they're so secret?
Masons are real. Do not confuse the two. Sometimes people confuse the two.
That's true. That is true. Caleb says, LOL, people believe in the Illuminati, then they would have voted Trump. Trump was anti-establishment, clearly. The media crucified him. Where was this illumination BS then? True, that's another point.
There's different, on your chessboard, you can't put out, you got to put out, a decoy. Someone you think all these people are not like working with each other, bro.
But that's the thing. You see, this is why they the only
all actors.
I love conspiracy theories and all this shit because like this, like it makes you really think, and it's like it can happen. But what I don't like about them is that you have to keep catching them with another conspiracy. You gotta be like, but this.
And you see why these people lose their fucking minds thinking so damn much. That's why I don't get too deep, boy. You gotta take shit for what it is.
Dolph, and Casey says, Dolph and Triple X would have made them more money living. I agree.
Yes, in a long run, yes. But you remember, if they trying to leave their label, and they can really get a lawyer and get out of it, they ain't gonna get that money. So if you kill them and get that insurance money.
Yeah. Y'all remember Michael Jackson? He was talking about this is it. He had a whole bunch of.
All right, well, let's not go there because we cannot compare Michael Jackson to Young Dolph and XXX. So let's not.
Yeah, because again, I
can see why they would kill Michael. Yeah, I cannot see them killing. I cannot see them killing.
Insurance policy on that nigga was probably pretty good. You get what I'm
saying?
Yeah,
you feel me? Yeah. Like, that's different.
Insurance policy was OD on Michael Jackson.
This is probably pretty hard.
Let's not even go there. I got to get
right. Gotta be
man, but hey, man, we out here. So we're gonna definitely do this again. Hopefully, we'll be able to link back on Friday. Hopefully, we'll be able to have Mark back again.
Oh, before we end it, I just want to say R.I.P. to Young Dolph. Either way, whatever the situation was, it's a young black man killed in any situation. So R.I.P. to Young Dolph, man. That's definitely a sad situation either way.
Word. Yeah. And so hopefully, like I said, hopefully we get to talk to Mark again soon. Hopefully we get to eventually tell this Delta story because I keep not getting to it, but it is what it is though. So Friday, hopefully, or Tuesday again. We'll see y'all. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Everybody that was talking.
Facts.
See y'all next time.
Peace.
Yes, sir.
Hey.